Howdy everyone, it is Sebastian here. How are you doing? How is my crew? What is going on? Today we got another Sea of Thieves inside story from the official Sea of Thieves YouTube channel, which of course will be linked in the description below, but we are going to discuss it completely, entirely, and it is about skeleton forts. We've heard tons and tons about skeleton forts. We've even got to experience them in minor detail while playing the beta or alpha or whatever, and it's a very interesting idea, and it seems like it's going to be a very important part of Sea of Thieves gameplay and one of the most attractive items in the world. So let's discuss everything you need to know about them, what exactly they are, how you'll find them, and what you will gain from accomplishing one of these skeleton forts. In Sea of Thieves, there are tons of emergent systems that will keep players busy and keep them interested throughout their playtime. And one of the biggest ones, besides the Kraken, is that of the Skeleton Fort. Now, we know plenty about the Skeleton Fort, but basically this video filled in all the details that we didn't understand before. We've seen this big skeleton skull cloud up above things since like San Diego Comic-Con, and now we finally know what it means. Basically, if you see this skeleton cloud, it means that one of the skeleton forts has been activated and there is a quest going on there, and there will be big bounty if you manage to get there, fight all the skeletons, and steal it. There will be tons of gold. Basically, the first players to get there will be met with tons of skeletons, like waves and waves and waves of skeletons. This is one of the biggest boss fights in Sea of Thieves. Think about this like one of your loot raids in Destiny or something like that. And when you finally beat all of the skeleton grunts that have been put before you, then you will meet what is being known as a skeleton captain, who will be much more skilled in combat, much more difficult to defeat, and will take everyone to beat him. So everyone on your crew will have to work together to get rid of all the grunts and to get rid of the skeleton captain. Now, you can also have people on your ship shooting the cannonballs at skeletons, but there will be tons of skeletons to fight. Like, you look at the video and I see like 10 at a time sometimes, and you notice that they all wear blue bandanas. Maybe that signals that this kind of skeleton fort is a different kind of skeleton than a different skeleton fort. Anyways, essentially, after you defeat the skeleton captain, the curse is lifted, and you will get to see the skull cloud dissipate above the island, and then he will drop what is a skeleton key, because in the beta, a bunch of people realize that inside skeleton forts there is a door that's locked, and the key that the skeleton captain drops will unlock that, and then you will be able to go inside and get tons of treasure. There will be tons and tons of chests and treasure and skulls. We saw it all in this video. Screenshots of all this stuff will be up, and basically, there's more treasure in there than one crew can handle. There's more than 4 things. So if you have a crew of 4, you'll have to make plenty of trips back and forth to carry it all. But here's the thing. The signal of the cloud in the sky, that will be like a beacon for all players in Sea of Thieves on that server to let them know that there is something going on over there and that they can go. And this skeleton key can be picked up by any crew, by any person. So you have to keep in mind that there will be ships coming and other pirates coming to try and get a piece of that treasure. And it's very exciting because it'll be such an adrenaline rush when you actually get to experience something like this. Now, we don't exactly know what signals, what sets off the skeleton fortress, but maybe it's on a timer, maybe it has to do with a quest, maybe it just happens every now and then, it's random, like, who knows, but they'll be one at a time, and it'll be super interesting. And I just think all this stuff is so cool. Imagine if one person on one end of the server is fighting a Kraken, and then like the skeleton fort cloud appears, and then everyone wants to get over there, but they have to take care of the Kraken first. Like, there's so much that's going on in this world of Sea of Thieves, and it's really exciting. So, in a skeleton fort, basically to sum up, we know that you'll have to fight tons of skeletons, fight the captain, get the key, unlock the door, steal the treasure, with being aware that other pirates will be around you trying to get that treasure, trying to steal the key, and all that stuff. So there's lots to look out for with skeleton forts. I'm happy we know. It kind of all makes sense now, and it's pretty exciting. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for this? What is your favorite part? What is your favorite system that you're excited for in Sea of Thieves? And what do you think about skeleton forts? Do you think they're cool? Are you excited to raid them? What do you think is going to be in the treasure? I hope you had a blast watching, and I will see you all in the next video.
Yes, I like the rhymes.
All of us are born with the miraculous ability to determine the direction from which sounds approach us.
Let us venture into new and uncharted land.
People get shook up, when I'm introduced as God.